Amidst the upheaval within the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, under the Trump administration, Rudd, Australia's ambassador to Washington, D.C., has vehemently online allegations of receiving funds from the agency. These claims, circulating on social media, falsely asserted that Rudd, a former Australian Prime Minister, and the Asia Society, where he held prominent leadership positions, received USAID funding. Rudd's office issued a strongly worded statement on X, formerly Twitter, categorically refuting these allegations. The statement, released on Saturday, Australian time, directly addressed the false narrative. "We've seen posts claiming Rudd received money from the U.S. Agency for International Development in 2022, the statement declared. It's a fake. USAID doesn't fund Rudd or the Asia Society. Nor did the Asia Society receive any USAID funding during Dr. Rudd's period as president. It's a lie, pure and simple." The statement's clarity aimed to dispel any ambiguity surrounding the alleged funding. The Asia Society, a multifaceted organization dedicated to fostering understanding of Asia globally, encompasses a think tank, educational initiatives, and fundraising arms. Rudd's involvement with the Asia Society spans several years, including serving as CEO and president from 2021 to 2023 and president of the Society's think tank from 2015. The Guardian reached out to Rudd's Queensland-based office for further comment, seeking additional clarification or elaboration on the situation. The refutation comes against the backdrop of a significant controversy surrounding the drastic cuts to USAID under the Trump administration. These cuts have sparked widespread outrage among U.S. government employees and humanitarian organizations, highlighting concerns about the far-reaching consequences of these actions. The dismantling of USAID has been largely overseen by Elon Musk, the world's richest man and a close ally of President Trump, who is actively spearheading the administration's efforts to drastically reduce the federal bureaucracy. Musk's involvement has added a layer of complexity and controversy to the situation. His recent statement on X, where he boasted about feeding USAID into the wood chipper, underscores the aggressive nature of these cuts and the disregard for the agency's crucial role in global humanitarian aid. This stark statement, reflecting a callous approach to dismantling a vital organization, further exacerbated the outrage and criticism surrounding the administration's actions. The severity of the situation is further underscored by the agency's current state. As of Friday midnight, Saturday AEDT, USAID's website announced that all USAID direct hire personnel will be placed on administrative leave globally, with the exception of designated personnel responsible for mission-critical functions, core leadership, and specially designated programs. This leaves the vast majority of USAID's workforce, numbering over 10,000 employees, facing uncertainty and unemployment. Sources revealed to Reuters that the Trump administration plans to retain fewer than 300 employees, highlighting the dramatic scale of this downsizing. The consequences of this drastic reduction in USAID's capacity are already being felt globally. A recent lawsuit filed against the Trump administration cites the collapse of the agency and its disastrous humanitarian consequences, including the cessation of critical programs fighting malaria and HIV. These programs, vital to global health initiatives, are now at risk due to the administration's drastic budget cuts and the subsequent dismantling of the agency's structure and workforce. The lawsuit underscores the severe impact of the administration's actions on vulnerable populations worldwide, directly linking the policy decisions to significant deteriorations in global health outcomes. The severity of these consequences underlines the urgency of the situation and the need for a comprehensive review of the administration's approach to foreign aid. The situation underscores the crucial role USAID plays in global health and stability, and the far-reaching negative implications of the drastic cuts implemented by the current administration. The complete dismantling of this essential humanitarian agency poses a significant threat to global stability and the well-being of countless individuals worldwide.